Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Lisa and the Devil from 1973. It's the first film in the Bava Box Volume 2, is directed by Mario Bava and stars Telly Savalas and Elka Summer. Lisa and the Devil was completed in 1973 and received a very light amount of play in Spain, but it never got a theatrical release in Italy until 1975, and it wasn't seen in its original completed version in the States until 1983, after Bava's death, and even then it was on TV, not in theaters. This film was heavily recut, and some footage was added to release it in the States as The House of Exorcism in 1975. We'll be watching The House of Exorcism soon, as it is the next film in the collection. Lisa and the Devil is slightly bizarre and kind of all over the place at times. It's about a tourist in Spain who finds herself, seemingly by chance, spending the night in a Spanish villa with a family with a past full of dark secrets. It turns out she is not there by chance, as she is the reincarnation of Elena, the woman who brought ruin to the family oh so many years ago. It's a bit rapey, as she has not one but two men force themselves on her while she is passed out, and that's certainly uncomfortable. Oh, and Telly Savalas is the butler slash family undertaker that seems to be in grand control of everything. Eventually you find out that Lisa is the reincarnation of this Elena character, and more importantly you find out who Elena was to this family, but until that happens in the last act of the film, nothing really makes sense, but that doesn't stop the senseless actions from happening. I would love nothing more than to be able to proclaim this a lost masterpiece from Bava that didn't get the recognition it deserved back when it was made, but it's really none of those things. It's kind of a big mess. Plus, there's a whole thing about human dolls that are doubles of each character in the villa, and while a creepy concept, it just adds to the what the fuckery that is the constant cry when I'm watching Lisa and the Devil. Although the ending in the airplane is pretty cool, but holy shit, those seats are enormous in 1973 airplanes. And it's really not a good thing when after a film is done, my biggest takeaway is the size of the airplane seats. I guess I could also say that the opening titles are pretty cool. It's this stop motion sequence with Telly Savalas playing a card dealer, introducing the main cast on each card, but that's where the good things end in this film, which I'm going to give a D- because it's a big old mess. Were they able to salvage the film though by adding some exorcist scenes? We'll find out eventually, but first we go back to the 50 Decrepit Crypt of Nightmares collection tomorrow with the film Zombie Rampage. See y'all then.